Okay, so the fifth commandment is thou shalt not kill or murder or switch. So the way I'm going to bring this forward is just I'm gonna say thou shalt not kill. Like, don't give up on yourself. Focus on your opportunities and goals and not your failures. And another way to say that is to focus on your future and not your past. There's so many other things that we can do instead of killing an idea or giving up. Like, we can reason, disengage, reflect, meditate, use any of the 10 commandment formulas, and all kinds of things that we can do. So I'm going to use opposites to illustrate this, what I call a pivot point, or a kill point, you can call it a pivot point. There's also an opposite term, according to me, called 0 point. The pivot point is where you choose something over another thing due to external conditions and circumstances, aka what I would call the matrix on one level. Whereas the 0 point is that thing that happens from going within and knowing thyself. And when you're at that 0 point, every single thing is accessible, seen and unseen, known and unseen. And this thing that is just best for all involved is that thing that just naturally happens. And it actually feels like magic, it's flawless. It's like miracles happen in that 0 point energy, as opposed to that pivot point, that thou shalt. So when I'm saying thou shalt not kill, it's like, instead of making the decisions on that pivot point, if you're naturally already engaging your intuition and you're going with your spirit, that 0 point thing happens because you have faith. You're not seeing everything. You know that already. You're able to go within. You're able to make decisions because you know who you are and not who people say that you should be. So judgment kills opportunity for us, which is why, thou shalt not kill or judge, for this example. So do not judge does not refer to discernment, which is more the 0 point energy. Judgment is based on linear logic that may or may not feel emotional because it's usually based on trauma of some sort. And logically, we don't want to do something that was painful before or didn't give us the desired outcome. So basically, to kill is to limit or stop. To limit or stop is to kill. Don't limit yourself or any person, place, or thing, but know yourself and be abundant in you. Be abundant in your true perspective. So don't get caught in judgment. When you release judgment of being right or wrong, or judgment on getting or not getting validation for something, then you become more focused on the present, where the future is created and where the 0 point energy is available.